clash. Oh, he's chopped on, and Rocky's been knocked out for a duck. Josh Matthew gets a bit of luck, but he doesn't really offer any footwork here, Rocky. He just tries to get bat on this. At best, you're getting one for this. Instead, he bounces it into the ground and back on his stump. So high drama early on, as it's the Royal Strikers looking good and feeling good in the new uniforms as their reliable fast bowler, Josh Matthew. He comes up with the wicket. Gets up a cutaway, and this will be a boundary. So Shedul Joy finally gets one away. Interesting battle starting this game off. Well, Shedul has had enough, so he says, enough of the tiki-taka, time for the boom-boom. Maximo, the captain, swings away. And he wants to get going sooner rather than later. Now he takes it on against the angle, and I think he's found trouble. Jice holds the catch. So well done to Johnny. First he scared everyone, and then he gets the big wicket of the Warriors skipper. You can see it can't be easy to try and take this back to the leg side. Now we see a pretty swing from Divyash, who goes large. Maximo! And I see the Warriors need a hero, and this is a guy that can step up to the plate. Once again, he goes with the hit, but he's going to be run out here. And you can see there the ball hit the stumps first. And Sukumaran probably can't take a trick. I mean, this is the first ball I think he's actually nailed. But he nailed it straight into the hands of the field. He smashes it. And he actually waits to see. And you see there the fielder knocks the stumps over, but there's no doubt it hits the stumps first. Divyash Kumar facing. And he goes with the angle, and this is a good shot. It's a really good shot. And, I think they're just going to check this. Where's this gone? It has gone, I think, for... Yeah, that's 6, I think. Yeah, for me, that's gone all the way. Maximo! I'm going to call it. I probably wish I had a bit longer. Whoa, what a piece of bowling from Jitu. And he drives straight through the gate of Divyash Kumar, who goes 6 and out. And just when you thought the Warriors were working their way back in, he's going to have to do a number on this bowling. He tries, and he might have found trouble. He did. He gets put down by Praveen out there. It'll just be a single, but it wasn't an easy catch. He does get off his feet. He just wasn't really balanced. And he gets a bit of bat on this and beats the field. Well, he'll get 4 here. Well, there you go. Tony Lewis just gets a little bit of a kind of a bottom corner. That's exactly what he tries to do, and it's going, and it is... Well, I actually think this is 6. Now, have a look at it here. Let's have a look. I have to go back and have a look at that again, because it's all about where does he jump from, and I think... this is 6. So I think, for me, it's going to be 6, and there it is. It's a really good effort from Priyam Pushparajan. In fact, if he had slightly smaller feet, I think he probably pulls that off. But it will be 6, and they badly need the runs. Probably with the angle. Well, he's given it out. Oh, interesting one. Yeah, this is an interesting one. He's very wide of the crease. For me, if it's hitting, it's just clipping the top corner. There's an element of doubt that I've got about that, but the umpire, well, as Rico would say, is in the best position. 59 for 5. And next one is up, it's high. Thomas comes around and he can't pull it back in. Maximo! That doesn't hurt him too much, does it? I mean, maybe I thought the LB was a little bit dicey, but I suppose if you're an outcomes-based observer, you're happy with this. Mattia comes and pumps the first one out of the ground. Used up a lot of balls that we're not seeing that much of these guys. Meanwhile, we've got another catching opportunity. This one's caught. This is Sunish Money that takes the catch. So, well, not a bad innings, I think. Short but sweet from Mattia. He goes 6 off 1, and then he's done. Pretty good catch this, actually, from Mani, who kind of made it. Last ball coming up. Get some bat on it. He'll probably go for 2. Good throw should have him by a long way. And so he's going to be gone. So, yeah, well done to Anthony. Legs it out. He's unselfish. He'll be run out off the last ball at 71 for 7 in the end. Good start by the double T. Oh, well, there you go. That'll do. That's out of here. Maximo. It's a little bit of a powder puff, really, from Thomas. He drags it down. It's a bit of a half tracker, and it disappears. And Cushy goes large. Raju facing up. And he's bowled. He's gone straight through him. And so Tom Thomas delivers. Did go for one big six, but he had Raju's measure. They're going to have to get some good players out here, the Warriors, to defend this total of 71. That's one that goes straight away. And you have a look there, just curves in. And Ashwin just presenting the gate. Where it was that angle in, that natural kind of angled in that does him. So he's scratching his head. He goes for a globe. You never know. But well, if you get it wrong, you're going to have a bad time. And that one's into the tennis courts. Maximo. Short and smashed. That's going to be 4 more. Well, he's had 2 balls. Pushparajan, he's pulled them both. Goes after it. Fielder's out there, Bristow baby, but he ain't going to stop it. Maximo! As this kind of slides into the batter. And they all said, yep, we want to play. We're going to do it. This is pitched up and it's hit really well. That's out of here. Maximo! Well, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, when you bowl short to him, he hits you. Then you pitch it up like this, and he just kind of easily pushes onto the front foot and sends you straight out of the ground. Slower ball from Shijul. And nothing slow about the bat speed of Pushparajan, who just basically murders this one through the covers for 4. And this is on a kind of middle length, and he still hits this really well. This is going to be 4 anyway. Well, this is 6, and I can tell you off the bat that has gone absolute miles. Maximo! That brings up the 50 for Royal Strikers. He hits this on the up. Oh, this is a proper cricket shot, really. It'll be 4. I think this is... I'm not sure if this has hit the rope on the full. It might even be 6, you know. It is... Oh, I think that might... Yeah, it has hit the rope. That'll be 6. He goes for this, but doesn't quite get it. It's a chance. And looks like Baby's called it. Devyesh has out-called him, and he's going to take the catch. So Pushparajan is going to go with the total in sight. But for me, it's another very, very impressive display from the striker skipper. What a pickup he's been. He's facing Bristow Baby. And he will hit the winning runs. And it won't be convincing, but it'll be effective as Roshan French cuts the 4. And so that is going to be the end of that. They end up doing it with 22 balls to spare in the end. So, yeah, Roshan doesn't mind finishing it off. Maybe we call him the finisher. But Cushy also batted very well. I think he bowled pretty well as well.